Definitely comfort food. Cooked with no oil. So creamy.
Hi friends, welcome to the kitchen and I'm welcoming you with a risotto today. Today we are going to go Italian. It's perfectly delicious, creamy, vegan. It comes together under 30 minutes. You're not going to believe that there is no oil in it, which makes it even healthier, especially for someone who's tracking their fat consumption and also for someone who's tracking their calories as well. 1 spoon of oil can add up to 150 calories. If this is one of your concerns, we are going to use the dry saute method, which is going to help deliver the flavor punch, but at the same time, keep the oil consumption at the minimum. I cannot wait for you to see the final result. It's so creamy. The sound that it makes when you mix it, you know the sound, right? It's just heavenly. Make your life easier, sharpen your knives and enjoy your cooking.
Let's go.
Risotto is normally cooked with an onion base and we are going to dry saute the onion to skip the butter and the oil. Medium heat on a non-stick pan, saute your onions slightly until they're soft and slightly brown.
Let's wash some of the mushrooms. I love mushrooms, man. This is my vice. These are Omani mushrooms, 250 grams, and let's just wash them.
Mushrooms, beautiful, amazing, add to the flavor and are very calorie dilute with about 20 calories per 100 grams. Add them to the pan and let them cook down for 5 to 7 minutes so the water gets released. Using the lid will help you cook them through a little bit faster and for the water to get released faster as well.
It's been around 5 minutes and you can see how much water there is.
2 cups of plant milk, choose the fortified one and unsweetened one.
Okay, we are done. If you have something like nut crusher or like spice grinder, it's really useful to have something like that.
60 grams of powdered cashews, or you can also soak them in hot water for about 10 minutes and then blend them together with the broth. Risotto is usually cooked with some cheese and we do not need any cream for that, but cashews are going to add this creaminess and the cheesiness as well. Allow it to cook for about 5 minutes to thicken down. 2 cups of vegetable broth. Traditional risotto is cooked with rice, that's why it's risotto rice. But I'm going to use orzo pasta here. It's made of barley or semolina, so wheat. So beware of that if you have any kind of gluten sensitivities. Add it in and allow it to cook for around 10 minutes until creamy and the pasta is ready.
Nutritional yeast, my friends. This time I'm choosing the nutritional yeast, which is fortified with B12. This is the form of vitamin B12 that can be a little bit hard on your kidneys, so beware of that if you have any complications with your kidneys. But overall, this nutritional yeast is well fortified with several different things, which is actually quite good, and you can see the amounts in here. And this is per 2 tablespoons, and we are going to have 1/3 of a cup of nutritional yeast here.
If you're vegan, you probably already know about nutritional yeast. It doesn't need to be cooked for too long, 5 minutes is more than enough. And we are coming to the acidity moment here with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
You will oftentimes see risotto being made with red or white wine for additional flavor. I just don't have it, not a big fan, so I'm going with apple cider vinegar. Add bits of hot water if you would like to cook your pasta through a little bit further.
Aromatic herbs, I like them to be added in the end of the process. I'm using some liquid spices here now. This is oregano. You can use rosemary, but I find it a little bit too pungent.
Around 1/4 of a cup of chopped basil will be super nice here, but I just didn't have the fresh herbs. And the lunch or dinner is ready under 30 minutes.
You should definitely, absolutely try it.
And here it is, guys, a meal with under 300 calories and under 30 minutes. And while I'm enjoying myself, have a look at the Nutri-Value.
It's not very well decorated, but I'm so hungry.
You can serve it to both vegans and non-vegans. Nobody's gonna think that it's a vegan dish. No, it's a perfect standalone dish that you don't need to pair with anything else. Unlike dal or unlike coconut curry, you do not need any additional grains. You may serve it with a couple of herbs like basil. You may add a little bit of coriander on the side. However, do not add too much so the taste of risotto is not overpowered. And I would recommend that you serve it fresh because it does maintain the creaminess. It's a little bit less creamy when you reheat it, so just eat away. And if you're looking something for the meal prep, please do check this beautiful curry recipe out. It's really worth your attention, especially if you like the coconut flavor. It's going to blow your mind. I promise it's amazing. And I see you there. Bye.